What's going on, everybody? Spunky 1991 coming to you guys with another video. So Eagles general manager Harry Roseman has made it very clear that he is still looking to add more pieces to the football team. We all know that Harry Roseman values, he values building onto the trenches, the offensive line and the defensive line. He values, adding pieces to that, very much. And if these rumors are true, then it looks like he's looking to do this. He's looking to add more to the defensive line. The Eagles are among 4 teams that are rumored to be interested in the Detroit Lions defensive end Ezekiel Ansah. Ezekiel Ansah is 29 years old. He's 6'6", 275 pounds. He was drafted in the first round of the 2013 NFL Draft. He was the 5th pick of that year's draft out of BYU. He was a 2015 Pro Bowler, a second-team All-Pro in 2015. He was a PFWA All-Rookie in 2013. He has 219 tackles, 48 sacks, and 3 forced fumbles for his NFL career. The Eagles are among, like I said, 3 other teams that are interested. The Indianapolis Colts being one of them, the New England Patriots being one of them, and the Seattle Seahawks being one of them. The Seahawks definitely would make sense because obviously the Seahawks traded Frank Clark to Kansas City. So it would make sense why the Seahawks would definitely be interested in adding Ezekiel Ansah to their team. My thoughts on this are very simple, man. I'm all about adding more and more to our already stacked D-line, man. I want a D-line that's going to be absolutely a nightmare for quarterbacks, absolutely a nightmare for running backs, which is huge, especially in the NFC East where you got Ezekiel Elliott, where you have Saquon Barkley, you got Adrian Peterson, you got Darius Geis. So I want a D-line that is gonna put fear in their opponents when they go against them, man. And we already have that, but to add more to that would be absolutely great, man. Absolutely great. And depth is what it's all about, man. Because you never know when the player goes down, man. Depth is always a great thing to have, especially in the trenches, man. So I'm all for it. If they do go after Ezekiel Ansah, I'm all for it, as long as it's at the right price. For Ezekiel Ansah, I would give up maybe a third round pick at the most. Second or first round pick, nah, I would not give a second or first round pick for him. Third round pick, I would give up for Ezekiel Ansah. He would be a very solid depth piece for us. Adding to an already, stacked defensive line. So yeah, according to reports, the Eagles are definitely interested. They're one of 4 teams interested, in this guy. So we're gonna see in the next couple of weeks if Harry Roseman picks up the phone and calls the general manager of the Detroit Lions to see if they can work out a deal to bring this guy to Philadelphia. Like I said, man, I'm all for it, man. Add more depth to that defensive line. And this right here would absolutely piss Chris Long off, because Chris Long is already, he's already frustrated because his role is diminishing even more. They bring in Ezekiel Ansah, then I think that's the straw that breaks the camel's back. I think that definitely would be it for Chris Long. I love Chris Long and everything, man. I wish the guy nothing but the best, but at this point, it's probably best the Eagles and Chris Long part ways anyway. So, like I said, man, I'm all about adding depth to that position. He's 29 years old, so he's still a young guy. He's still got a few more years left in him for sure. And definitely be a nice depth piece behind. Of course, our D-line right now, our D-line is stacked. Of course, you got Vinny Curry, you got Brandon Graham, you got Derek Barnett, you got Sharif Miller, you got Josh Sweat, you got Fletcher Cox, Timmy Jernigan, Malik Jackson. Just so many. Hassan Ridgeway. Just that defensive line right now is going to be scary, absolutely scary, and they're going to definitely be putting a lot of quarterbacks on their asses and stuffing the run. So I'm just very pumped about what this D-line is shaping up to be, man. I told you guys already, I see this as being a better defensive line than even the 2017 defensive line, which is pretty damn good. I think this could be one of the best defensive lines the Eagles have had in a very long time. And I think they're definitely gonna raise hell. They're gonna scare the hell out of a lot of quarterbacks and opposing running backs. And I can't wait, man. So yeah, Eagles are interested in Ezekiel Ansah. I definitely would be okay with this move as long as it's at the right price. I don't want to overshoot for this guy. Third, fourth round draft pick, I think is fair compensation for him. I think at this point that's fair compensation. So we'll see, man. We'll see. You know, Roseman is always trying to add to the trenches, man. That's what he does. He believes in a strong offensive line. He believes in a strong defensive line, and bringing in Ezekiel Ezekiel Ansah would definitely bolster that defensive line even more. So I'm all, like I said, I'm all for it, man. Bolster that defensive line, absolutely. I'm all for it. I'm on board. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, let's see if Roseman gets on the phone and he tries to make a deal. We'll find out very shortly. You know, I expect them to add a few more pieces to this roster before the season starts. I do expect them to add at least 1 or 2 more pieces, you know, before the season. But we'll see. But as always, go Birds. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when I upload. But as always, go Birds. Sparky 991 is out of here. Fly, Eagle, fly. Peace.